Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Space Haven Alpha 18. Let's get started. I'm going to post that on live real quick on the Space Haven Discord. People seem to hop on more when that happens. Here we go. Plus you get to listen to Scalefin for a minute, which is always good. Alright, here we go. So when last we left off, we were in a somewhat interesting situation. We had aliens aboard the ship here, and we are currently in the process of murdering them. All my crew members are invisible. Okay, there we go. That was interesting. Different kind of interesting. Sometimes the game is a little glitchy when you first load from save, and then it kind of like takes a cycle for everything to figure itself out. I turn on the lights and all that kind of stuff. I'm hoping we'd be able to kill that guy before I got down here, but that's okay. The literal second that I started this, somebody started instant messaging me from work. After like an hour of silence, it kills me. Alright. We'll see what that is in a minute. I thought there was going to be an alien coming through that door. Where'd he go? There he is. There's his friend, too. Alright, let's grab some oxygen while we're over here. Why not? I'll send one team over here to, like, open this up while the other team is watching the hallway. There we go. Alright, we'll join them back up again. Alright, that was it for the Moose But Fine. What a great ship name. Okay, we are going to take all this stuff. We got a little bit of food, a little bit of Hyperium, energy cell, nice. Fertilizer, very nice, because we are out of raw chemicals. We are in a hurry here because we're out of water again. We are going to expedite transfer, just grab all the stuff that's on board, and then we're going to leave the sector here. So we're giving up a little bit of scrap for the sake of making sure that our plants stay watered. While we're doing this expedite transfer, I'm going to check on that work message real quick. Apropos of nothing, I've been chatting with folks on the Space Haven Discord more and more the last couple days, and Axel has all but confirmed the spy theory from his work in progress clips. He said, what he said was, imagine if they fleshed out the black market in the next version of the game. Wouldn't that be something? Which implies that there's going to be a black market in the latest update, which is consistent with the stuff that we saw earlier. So that's pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Okay, that's not my problem. Somebody complaining on a thread, a big shared group thread that I was on. Somebody was complaining about somebody else's project. I have no insight in or useful contribution to their project, so that will be somebody else's problem to deal with. I did help them out earlier with a different issue. So I work on the source code that a lot of different teams use for deploying their applications into our on-prem cloud service. So I get a lot of pings for that when an event like this goes on, where we're moving servers around from one cloud to another. Okay. But that particular issue was not related to my code. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got all that. We didn't stop for any of the loot. We have some ice over there. I'm gonna go get this next. That's our objective here. And I think we're gonna stop in the nebula and get some ice too, because we've been consistently low for the past couple of hops here. Seem to be, we're like hemorrhaging ice all the time, almost, it seems like. Okay, we have rogue bots in the sector. It's saying they're there now, or are they entering the sector? Looks like they're entering the sector, but okay, no, they're there. Okay, so we see this fighter launch pad, which means we got to launch fighters and send out our boarding crew ASAP to prevent them from sending an infinite number of fighters at us. I'm not sure if it's actually infinite, but they will send quite a few of them, I think. We'll just plunk this right over here and go to automatic. Let's get a yellow alert on shields and ops, turn off turrets, turn off nav. We have another group of guys coming in 2 hours, so we got to be mindful of that. We have a couple of guys that are sort of on the verge of being unconscious here, so we got to be a little bit careful how we approach this. I didn't give everybody like a proper rest before we went on this away mission, but we're kind of at a time crunch because of this thing. So just have to tread carefully, try to get it done quickly with minimal damage to our crew. Not off to the greatest start here. Haven't taken much damage yet, but we're in a bad position with 2 robots coming at us. I'm going to get back on the shuttles, actually, because I think this is going to be way more like injury to our crew. What are you doing? Go. Kills me when they do this. They like, whenever they get punched, they try to go back to the square where they were in previously, even if it's not like a good place to be. I should probably bug report that, actually, because it's kind of like a weird. Like they should when that happens, they should really repath to wherever they were trying to get to instead of trying to resume their original path. Okay, so we're coming over from this side now. We still have to get this done quickly. We can approach from a different angle. So now we got a nice big open shooting gallery. Solar flare, that's rude. And we got plenty of leeway to kill these guys. And we got high-level fighters with good weapons, so we don't have to worry too much about being outgunned by them. Looks like they're fighting a guy outside. Should have it under control. There's only one fighter out, though. That bugs me when that happens. Where's our other fighter? He's still launching. Okay. He's underneath the ship right now. There. Oh no, he's still in the bay. Anya's on the way. Okay. Solar flare is going to be there hours after the robots, so that's okay. We saw the 2-hour timer on the robots earlier. Okay, we're going to undraft everything here. We destroy the ship at this point. Let's get everybody back and get them rested before the flare, and also get our... Wait a minute. Those guys are already in the sector. Crap. Okay. Change of plans. We're gonna draft these guys and fly them directly back over to our ship. Make sure they all get there on time. We're gonna grab a bunch of random other people here that are not on bridge consoles currently and get them to defend the airlock until the other guys get here. It's gonna be a little messy. It's unfortunate that we weren't able to clear that derelict quicker. I think they're gonna beat us there for sure. We've only got a couple like pistols and stuff here. It's not great. Let's actually see. Can anybody here be armed that isn't armed currently? Because we probably have more weapons in storage. Saida. Oh, we actually have to get Saida some He's going to be really good away team member if we train him up. He's not good right now, but he can learn. So Saida can get a pistol, Alexandra can get a pistol, Kenneth already has a submachine gun, and Rita can get a pistol. So Saida, how many pistols do we actually have, first of all? Submachine gun doesn't help us currently. We have laser pistols, that also doesn't help us. 4 pistols. Okay, so we can actually equip everybody. So it's Alexandra, Saida, and I forgot who the third person was. Was it Rita? Rita was the third person. I'm gonna hand out the pistols because it's just pure mouse clicks to do it this way. This is kind of fun to think of the crew members working together, like, you know, have it passing down a line of weapons. Okay. Robots are here. Our crew members are all on board their shuttles ready to come back, but they're obviously not going to be there. I think the fight's going to be over before they get there, unless things go really badly. Okay, let's get our people crouched behind cover here. This is what I was talking about earlier, or in the previous stream, is that they can kind of just chill there and take cover. I was talking about it on Discord, I don't remember. We just put our guys up because this guy's got melee. What the crap? Oh, not you. You. Move. Damn it. I gotta bug report that. Die already. AI is kind of dumb. Let's send 2 of these guys out here, I guess? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna bug report this now that it's happening. Okay, so... whenever one of my guys gets punched by the gorilla robot, they immediately start walking back towards the robot into melee. I think what's happening is they got displaced from their current tile, and they are trying to get back to their planned route. What should happen instead is they should repath to their destination, avoiding the robot if possible. Hi already, thank you. Okay, well that was something. Can we undraft everybody? There we go. Oh, that was actually our away team that was coming back through there. Okay, well that was that. Now we just have to deal with the solar flare in 8 hours. That's not that big a deal actually, because we got shields. Bring our fighters back. And then let's start our ice fighting. We'll worry about this after the flare. Yeah, we're gonna keep shields on yellow alert, props on yellow alert, and fighters on yellow alert because we're in an asteroid field. So yellow alert, in case you're wondering, means that the crew members will stay at that station as long as they're on duty, but when their shift ends, they'll leave the station and go about their normal, evening meal and sleeping routine, so somebody else can move on to that station for the next shift. Red alert keeps them there all the time, 24/7, until they drop dead, basically, not drop dead, but drop unconscious from exhaustion. So you don't want to do that for too long. Well, yellow alert you can do for as long as you want, basically, as long as you have a comfortable area for them to work in. Ramona, welcome to the crew. What do you do? Settled as a prisoner, uncomfortable sleep, that's okay. Oh, she's really good at mining and construction. She's also can be a submachine gun user with a -14 surrender chance. That's not too bad. Okay, she also comes with an armored vest. How cool is that? Okay, so Ramona, let's get you a submachine gun. We'll let you keep the armored vest, that's fine. And then we'll get you an oxygen tank for your pocket. You can go collect that gear. Let's look at our away team that we have set up currently. Is Ramona better than anybody that's currently on the away team? Doesn't look like it, because everybody's got higher weapon skill. The only thing would be maybe Sophia, but Sophia has such a high weapon skill that I want to train her up. We have really good away team members now, except for Christian, who's still learning, but he's got a 10% positive surrender chance only because he's wounded. You could think about replacing Sophia, but she's such a good shot that I hate to do that if I don't have to. Yeah, so Saida, I was thinking about putting Saida on one of the away teams, because he's eventually going to be a really good person, but I'm not sure who to replace. The best person to replace might be Lakit or Clarissa. Probably it would be better to replace Clarissa, because Lakit needs weapons practice, so it's good for him to go on away missions, as long as we're not on anything like super complicated. So we're going to replace Clarissa, at least temporarily, with Saida, so Saida can learn. It's going to hurt the overall strength of our away teams for a little bit, though. Now, what is going on with our water supply here? Where's the... Nobody on ops right now, because they're all on break. I should probably have a shift that's covering that break time. I like to have one shift though where everybody's on the same break so they can all like interact with their buddies. Of course that happens during that break. Killing me game. Alright. There's a fire, okay. So we close that, and then I think that's it, right? Yeah. There's even a gas scrubber in there, but there's no temperature control is the only thing. Let me close this. And then I think we can open this whole pylon and let the gas flow through there, maybe. I'm gonna lock this door, actually. Because if people go in and out of there, it's gonna mess with the plants. There we go. This will help with the temperature. Once the heat is dissipated, then they'll be able to fix this gas scrubber and get the rest of the smoke cleared out from this room. So I'm risking damage to some of this other equipment here for the sake of getting this cleared out quickly. So, because I want to be able to open this up and not have the grow beds be affected. Put this back on automatic. And at this point, the disasters are over, so we can start bringing stuff on board. What do we got for scrap here? What do we need? We always need it for scrap for some reason. Probably because we're out of metal stuff. And we go through infra blocks like water. I don't know. We have 20 infra blocks though, so I don't know. Let's actually look. So infra scrap produces electronics components. maybe we're out of electronics components. So we're producing tons of infrablocks as a result of our recycling to try to get electronics components because we have no noble metals. That's what's happening. Okay. Let's see. Do you have noble metals for me? You do not. What could you then? Would you like quadronics components? I guess you're a good customer. I'll allow that. We'll take 4 units of water in trade because we need all the water we can get right now. And then these guys, they really want medical supplies, but medical supplies are like expensive and difficult to produce, so I don't really want to sell them if I don't have to. And again, we don't need money right now. We got 11,000 credits, so we're just going to take all their water here. They don't have any ice or any noble metals or anything else like that. There's some augmentation parts. We must have collected those through the course of our travels, just from picking them up on derelicts. Shipwide announcement: discussing philosophy with the ship's AI is forbidden. How's it going, Boom Loom? What's going on with... Oh, everybody's unconscious because they're still in their spacesuits. Can't actually sleep normally. There we go. That should fix that. I'm sure he's going to need a little R&R after that ordeal. So we are slowly producing noble metals as a result of the ore refinery here. It just takes forever because these things are slow. It might be taking a little bit longer because we have 2 of them. But this one's at 100% utilization, so I think it... Actually, both at 100% utilization, so I think it makes sense for us to have 2 of them. I don't know. Alright, we got bulletproof vest technology. Let's take a look. I think laser weapons are pretty going to be soon on the agenda here. We've actually done all of the lab bench research for that already. That's pretty good. Armored vests could be soon, but we don't want to use steel plates right now, probably. What else we got? We're getting towards the last third of the research tree here. We got all the important stuff. Oh, this is new. The Advanced Nutrition 2. Maybe this was in the previous version, I just never noticed it. You have to get these 2 things, the Alien Hive Core research, in order to get Advanced Nutrition 2. Let's get the alcohol machine and the grains and hops. And then, surgical enhancement facility. That's actually what I want to work on. I think that's actually my top priority here. Actually, we'll make laser weapons the top, and then surgical enhancement. So, because we have the cybernetic components, we might as well make good use of them, right? The guys that have low weapon skill but high potential, we can give them learning augmentations. We can give our other away team members toughness augmentations to give them more survivability. Or we can give them accuracy augmentations, let them use better weapons and use them more accurately if we wanted to. Let's see. So there's options. Okay, we're almost done with the sector. We got 5 more units of basic ore to harvest here. The crew members, the away team definitely needs some rest. I'm gonna just give them like 2 hours of sleep here. Stop hurting each other. I will hurt both of you. You're not even on the same... Kills me. Alright, hold on. Clarissa and Chloe dislike each other. They're both on the away team. I was talking about moving Clarissa off the away team, so I guess maybe this is a good time to do that. Yeah, none of these guys are in pods, so yeah. That'll be a good excuse to separate them. Okay, so we're moving Saida onto the away team. Where's Saida? Okay. So that's... Oh, he's not drafted. That's why he looks different than the other guys. Okay. Larissa's on team 1. All right, Clarissa, you're officially off the team. Congratulations, you've gotten in your last fist fight. Now, what shift is Chloe on? Chloe's on schedule 5. Clarissa, I think we had made a special schedule to her that's not supposed to interfere with Chloe's at all. Is it schedule 4? I remember her being a troublemaker before. Yeah, okay, we actually shifted. I think we shifted Chloe onto schedule 5 because I forgot about this conflict. So probably Chloe can go back to schedule 2. Somebody from schedule 2 can move to schedule 5, and then we'll be good. Let's say Amy. Okay. Hopefully that sorts that out. We don't have to see them punch each other again. They do quite a lot of damage, actually, when they hit each other. I don't know why they do so much damage. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we're actually done with this sector, so we're just waiting for our crew to rest and eat and all that kind of stuff. And then we're good to go. And I guess shoot down asteroids. The ops people are a little slow on the switch there. I didn't see the point defenses go off. Yeah, so these guys are still all exhausted and hungry. We're gonna give them some more R&R. Let's give them like 3 more hours of sleep. That might be, you know, I'm like doubling up the bed capacity, so because I'm having these guys sleep off schedule, so I might be having some issues because of that. Cannot raise oxygen levels. And again, it's just this one area because of how many crew members are concentrated in that area. Olochi, what's your deal here? Did she get in a fight too? She's wounded, too tired for work. Somebody want to like pick her up? How about Rita? Rita, you seem to be walking away casually from your suffering teammate here. Why don't you move her to a medbay instead? Okay. Yeah, it's so dumb. Get back there. Thank you. There was another fist fight over here. Look, there's blood on the floor. Wonder who did Olochi get in a fist fight with? I guess it must have been Leia C. So Olochi's on 2. Leia is on her own schedule that's not set at all. We could put Leia on 4, I think. Oh, these other 2 new guys don't have a schedule either. Actually, there's a whole bunch of people that I don't have a schedule assigned to. I'm being a little lax with that. Let's go ahead and just start handing out schedules. So 1, 2, 3 is the rest schedule, so we're skipping that one. 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. Could try to be precise and like make sure there was some crew members with each skill on each schedule, but that's too much work for me. Okay, 4, 5. 1. Okay, now let's see what we got on totals here. So I've got 7, 6, 6, 6-6. Good. So we got like 6 crew members to a shift, with one shift having an extra crew member. That's where we want to be. These guys are like not getting enough sleep for some reason, no matter what I do. I guess because they're sleeping in doorways and weird stuff like that. See, like, there's no reason that somebody can't sleep in here. They're just not. They're not smart. Okay, Nicholas, they found beds now. Maybe that bed was occupied when he first went to sleep. I don't know. Okay, most of them were pretty well recovered at this point. Let's have them eat and then sleep for another 2 hours, and I think we're good to go. Too much time. There must be staying up late playing video games over here. Relatable. Christian apparently didn't eat anything during the meal break that I just gave him. So let's give him special meal time just for him. Okay, everybody's like healed up and good to go now, it seems like. Leia still has low energy. I don't understand why. Yes, I did notice you're sleeping on the floor. Why are you doing that? Okay. Nikolai is sleep deprived, so sleep more. I'm ordering you to sleep. I mean, they're all sleep deprived from... Well, Nikolai's in a good mood. Okay, we're feeling better now. People are starting to recover. Interrupted sleep, yeah, I get that. Okay, one more meal time, and then I think everybody's good to go at this point. They're all basically back to full. Some of them still have debuffs, but overall, the health of the crew is pretty good. It's kind of fun to watch them all sit around this big table. Alright, let's get underway. As soon as we're done shooting down this asteroid before it hits the ship, hopefully. Almost. Got most of it anyway. The smaller fragments do a lot less damage than the big honkin' single rock, so once it gets broken up, it's not as bad, even if it does hit the ship. Forgot to check our water level. I think we want to stop here and get to ice. Where are we actually going after this? I don't know. I think we're probably... I guess we're gonna go... We'll probably go back here to recharge our shield, since that's like known territory. And then we'll go check out this sector with a claimable ship, and then we're going to move on to another sector, another system. Shipwide announcement: please stop arming the cleaning drones. It'd be cool if they had cleaning drones. If I could just send one of the salvage robots around with like a mop, just have it start cleaning up blood. That's a great idea, actually. You should put that in the suggestions channel on Discord. Because, I mean, there is like a cleaning task. Crew members do go around cleaning up the ship when there's vomit or blood on the floor. I feel like it'd be real simple for them to implement. They already have robots in the game. Just have to come up with some art for it. And they already even have a robot that looks like a Roomba. Just put some like brushes around the edges of it, you know. Give it a slightly different task load. So we have raw chemicals here. We should pick those up as well. We're going to suffer through this asteroid sector with no shields, might as well make the most of it. Look up the short sci-fi story Stabby. It's about a Roomba with a knife. That's fun. I've seen that as a meme on the internet. I didn't know that it was a sci-fi short story. Waiting for the last of the raw chemicals here. We've already used up most of them. And we'll get this too, why not? Nothing's pounding our ship. We're not getting hit by micrometeoroids or anything like that, so it doesn't do us any harm. The worst case, we might get a micro breach if they get caught on their coffee break. Energy cell, human corpse, player, human corpse. We should probably modify our composter queues to remove human corpses because we actually need them right now for research. I think I accidentally deleted something else by accident, I'm not sure. As opposed to accidentally deleting something else on purpose, you know? Okay. That was human meat. We accidentally took human meat off the menu. My bad, guys. I think we'll also keep the alien hive core remains if we happen across any of them, so we can decide later if we want to do the advanced nutrition research. I think it's likely never going to happen because I have a real hard time finding the alien hive core pieces. It just like never spawned for some reason. So maybe because I'm not allowing the aliens to infect my ship. That's a possibility. Okay. Maybe I have to let them infect my crew for science. Still no surplus food supply. Debating whether to build a couple more grow beds. We're still only at... Oh, actually, we got 20 ice now. Yeah, let's go ahead and build some grow beds. Let's see. I ideally want this to line up exactly the same way it is on the other side here. There's a door like that just like on the other side, that's fine. Yeah, we'll start building a couple grow beds. We need to go crazy. Maybe we'll build like one row. These are offset by one because of pathing. There we go. Symmetry, it satisfies me. Let's also not forget to put thermal regulators in our grow bed rooms. Make sure that I line that right up as well. Yeah, that's good. Good for now. Okay, miraculously nothing attacked us or messed up our ship while we were in this sector. We're not going to stay around the full sleep cycle just for that one unit of basic ore. We'll see if somebody from this shift picks it up within an hour or two. Looks like they're working on it. There we go. Okay, and everybody's in pretty good health and well rested now. Well, I used up a lot of infra blocks. We're going to save some for maintenance. I'm going to cancel one of these grow beds that's still under construction. Let's go with some artificial meat. Some fruit or seeds and nuts. Fruit. Vegetables. I think it grains and hops growing pretty soon too. Kind of favoring artificial meat in this area a little bit. We're gonna put vegetables on the outside because they're a little bit less temperature sensitive, and the hull is where the temperature comes from. Let's see. This is gonna be meat. Hopefully that's somewhat balanced, you know, and balanced out against all the other grow bed sections. Anyway. Oh, we gotta build more arcade machines, I almost forgot. I think we gotta prioritize our weapon systems first, though, unfortunately. Okay, as much as arcade machines are important. Okay, crew members are still well rested on the away team. Everybody's good to go. Wait a minute, hold on. Shipwide announcement needs some volunteer for bionic upgrade. Helion Messiah. That seems trustworthy. Saida needs... He's got a pistol, okay. But for some reason he didn't have armor. Oh, we haven't actually queued up any bulletproof vest construction here. We should probably do that. I wonder if some of the water that we're losing is going to these oxygen tanks that I'm giving out to the new crew members as they come on. I don't think we've given out that many, though. Item fabricator is here. Let's collect one. Side eye, you're in the way. Okay. Bulletproof vest will do... Produce of less than 1. And we can start giving out bulletproof vests to everybody on the away team. Doesn't really matter what order they pick them up in. Okay, everybody's scheduled for a bulletproof. Saida doesn't have a pistol. There we go. I'll drop out here again just to recharge our shields real quick. And we'll see if these guys have any more water. We can mooch off of them. Here we go. 2 more water units. And 2 more water units again. That's probably it. We could buy some electronics components, actually. That would ease our, like, recycling burden. Not sure why we're using up so many of them, but it'll help offset the lack of noble metals, because noble metals are used to make... Actually, these guys have cheaper electronics components, so let's cancel that. And get it from these guys instead. Shipwide announcement due to supply shortage. Any crew member weighing over 250 pounds, please report to the mess deck. You sure you don't mean the autopsy table? That's where the human meat comes from. Solar flare, that's kind of rude. We're actually done in this sector, though. There's no reason for us to hang around for 9 hours until that gets here. We actually already finished all of our trades. At this point in the game, when you have like a 30 or 40 member crew, the ship just becomes like a sponge. It just soaks up water constantly. You have to keep it moist. as you generally do with spaceships. Do we care about this claimable ship? I don't really care about this claimable ship. Oh, this is another part of the resource-rich sector. There's some good stuff there, but we'll come back for it later. I need water right now, or noble metal. So we might land here. Let's see if there's any... Oh, this is here. This is our favorite sector. Here we go. We even got some cultists we can shoot at if we get bored. Okay. Robots. That's interesting. There's four of those bloodhounds and also a dropship. Okay, so we'll turn off nav and turn off turrets. We're gonna bring our away teams to here. Saida, you ready for some target practice? Good luck out there. We got somebody in ops, so they should start shooting as soon as this thing comes in range, theoretically. There we go. We shut down the shuttle, very good. And here comes the last straggler for the shuttle, which was the gorilla robot. Can you guys hit the robot? Is that an option? What if you don't blow up the airlock? This seems bugged. And a bug report this. So I guess we're gonna shoot up our airlock then. Because we can't, you know, like all the lights and stuff are off. We're in combat mode. We gotta get... It's gonna cause some serious wear and tear on our weapons. Just Kenneth, do not repair the airlock right now. How dare you. Okay. Can we dismantle this? Yes. Imagine if we just end up with a robot stuck in the wall. Kenneth, since you were... I think once this gets dismantled, the robot will suddenly be combatant again. And we'll be able to murder it. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. Alright, now we just have to rebuild the airlock. That was annoying. Hello? There we go. We don't need all these guys drafted anymore, do we? What happened to my command groups? What the hell's going on here? Okay. Oh, somehow I erased command group 3 by accident. Grr. Okay, well fortunately they're all in one spot, so it's easy to fix. Oh, we need to get our fighters out and go after... Looks like we already cleared that. That's fine. Did we lose a fighter? Sure, there's only one out right now. I think we must have lost one of our fighters. Hopefully the pilot's okay. I don't see... I'm not sure who it was that was in the fighter when it got shot down. I don't see anybody like dying or stranded outside the ship, so I guess they made it back safely. What do we got going on over here? Oh, there's another one of those things. I'm gonna wait till we have... Darn it. I'm gonna leave the systems on automatic until we get the second fighter replaced, because having one fighter over there is just a disaster waiting to happen. I kind of was hoping the cultists would come over here and help us with that business. I think they will eventually like run out of resources to manufacture those things, maybe. I'm not entirely sure about that. The kit is busy mining. Okay, now Amy's busy mining. Can we all... Oh. Yeah, we've got 2 fighters online again, that's good. Let's go ahead and send my guys out here. Amy's in this fighter, I think. Yes. I'm gonna have somebody else do that. Hopefully one of our guys doesn't end up stranded on the derelict because of this. Crap. Give me a break, come on. Come on, game. This is ridiculous. Alright. So we're gonna bring our fighters back. We're gonna shoot at this bozo over here with all the guns. At least this is... Is this one we fought before? Maybe it's not. Okay, battle stations. Oh, we're getting shot up. We're ready to leave, actually. I didn't expect that would be so soon. I did have it on fast forward. We took out their shields. I think we're gonna have to weather another wave of robots coming back. The nice thing, though, at least we got all the ice and all the noble metal that we came here for, so that's okay. Could have been worse. And we didn't get any big holes in our ship. We'll get revenge on those slavers later. This is a good place to be. Raw chemicals, some more ice. Come on, no robots. Okay, it looks like we got a break this time. Ice. Raw chemicals. Military alliance. Retrieve items of interest. They want us to retrieve 1 unit of medical supplies for derelict, in exchange for which they will give us either 1462 credits or 3 Hyperium, 3 energy cells, and 3 energy rods. I'm thinking this is the best value, probably, because energy cells... This might be worth more, but we do need energy cells. Let's see what they have. They got cheap water. That's pretty good. They got cheap ice. I mean, a regular price ice, but we're going to take the ice. This will also tie up their shuttle so we can beat them over to the derelict. Good. Okay, let's get our away team mounted up. Oh, there's one of those darn... These things bug me. The robot fighter pod things. But I think the thing that annoys me about them most is the fact that they don't show up until after you've been in the sector for like 30 seconds. Like when you look over the derelict and you say, oh, there's nothing there, and then all of a sudden you look back again later and it's there. Other than that, they're pretty cool. Maybe the robots like build it on the fly when as soon as they detect us in the sector. That's probably what's happening. What about driving my crew through the middle here? Oops. I'll send my guys the wrong way. Let's kill that. Nice of them to stand next to each other so they can blow up together. Here we go. Oh, hey, they got lockers here too. So I haven't launched the second fighter yet. Okay, that was everything from this derelict. Pretty good. We're gonna expedite transfer all of this stuff. And run autopilot again. Good. We're in a radiation sector, so we gotta monitor our temperature, or at least it's a good idea. Incoming message. They ask if we know John Connor. Oh, there's a hole in this wall here. We can't answer that right now, but we'll be back. Could potentially improve the temperature in this hallway here. I think that's a good idea. Let's do it. Oh, let's bring our fighters back. Sorry, guys. Near miss. Okay, so how are we doing on our... We've already used up almost all of the noble metals we just got. And we only got 3 of them to begin with, but we used up 2 of them, it looks like. We're good in rock chemicals for the moment. Cannot repair missing resource infra block. We can definitely... What the heck happened to our turrets? I guess the slavers must have blown them up. Oh, I'll buy infra blocks. Infra blocks are like the cheapest, best thing that you can buy in the late game. Just like get a whole pile of them, save yourself a ton of industry and time spent manufacturing things. We can actually use hull scrap here. They have no tech scrap available, unfortunately, because it's a robot ship. The robots tend to eat all the tech scrap and use it for whatever robots use tech scrap for. It's probably making space fighters. Put this on slow mode for a minute here. I'm gonna check another message from work. Okay. Somebody thanking me for my help from earlier. A couple units of scrap that didn't come over because they weren't part of the scrapping, I guess? I don't know. We don't need to expedite the salvaging part, though. So I think our next task here in the sector is to fight off the Slavers Guild. And take their loot. They probably got lots of water on board. I think we could use a couple more guns. These guys have tech blocks for sale. Or energy blocks. They have energy blocks. Kind of want the missile turrets more. Leave a missile turret over here, so I have one last chance to change my mind. Either when I go back to having another set of energy turrets. So we're gonna have 2 and 2 for now. That means we've got to start producing missile ammo, which I think is the chemical refinery. Yes. If less than 1, if less than 4, if less than 12. These things use a lot of ammo. And we think did we set up dedicated storage for this already? I think we did. We did. Yep. And we want to buy some energy blocks, yes. Just used up a lot of our cash there, but... Hey, Hobby Wasabi, how's it going? Doing pretty good. It's been a very hectic, busy, but productive day. I was saying earlier, we're migrating all of our servers at work from our on-prem cloud to a new on-prem cloud. So it's just a lot going on. I work on the code that is used for doing some of the server deployments, so I was very busy. But it's kind of settling down now. People got most of their issues worked out. Most of the issues are on the order of like, hey, how do I do this again? I forgot how this is set up, so... Okay, laser rifles. Technology is available. That's pretty sweet. How about you? How's your day treating you? Do we want to spend energy cells on that right now? Yeah, we'll produce 1. I'm going to spend energy cells on the laser pistols right now for sure. I don't really know whether the laser pistols are better than the assault rifles. I guess they're not, but they're like a backup weapon, you know. Captain's log, more graffiti in the mess hall. Who the hell is Bryce they keep writing about? Okay, everybody's sleeping currently. Half of them are sleeping currently. Kind of fun watching the military line ships launch all their fighters. Oh, done with work, ready for the weekend? Nice. I still have some work to do this afternoon. I'll be wrap up in about half an hour or so. Not enough human corpses. We could fix that. Let's go find the Slayers Guild. Okay. Where did that Slayer ship go that we were running into a minute ago? Of course he's hanging out in the Nebula, coward. Alright, we'll stop here, we'll get some base metal, we'll check out this derelict, now that we got as much noble metal as we could get out of that other sector. Do we have any things over here? We got an alien infector pod thing. I'm gonna leave... I'm gonna leave my away team here until we've dealt with the infector pod thing. So I want the fighters to be available ASAP. Looks like we took care of it. Yeah. Do you use mods at all? Not for this game, no. On the Nebula, right? No, we're good. I'll wait at the meteoroid shower since we're not really in any particular time pressure now that we've shut down that alien hive spore thing. Who remembers or weathering the meteor shower in the new arcade? Just over 600 hours in, mods have breathed new life in the game each update. Nice. The pace that I play the game is such that, like, by the time that I finished a playthrough, they've introduced a new version with a raft of new features anyway. So, like, they're working on Alpha 19 right now. They released a bunch of screenshots. They're adding flamethrowers to the game. They're adding what looks like maybe grenade launchers, a bunch of different like medical or like crew items. They have some kind of like spy mechanics or infiltration mechanics that they're adding to the game. They're adding what's it called? Some kind of black market mechanics. So it's gonna be interesting. Next version. It seems like it's coming out pretty soon because they released a lot of like in-game, in-engine images. We'll wait about Leia's rest level here. We're gonna wait a minute for Leia to relax. Why is Leia sleep deprived all the time? What schedule is Leia on? Leia's on schedule 4. Let's try this. Oh, we got the hamster data sheet. The android Andreas 9DW created this robot to streamline logistical needs. A small logistics drone capable of transporting resources to stockpile, loading shuttles and transports, and dismantling structures for salvage. Will sometimes miscategorize organic life as resources in need of collection, and its manipulation field generators are quite effective at restraining a human, android, or alien. Health 60, attack, wound 1 to 6, capable of hover movement, capable of carrying. That's the robot data sheet. One of the 2 data sheets that we need in order to research the advanced cryostasis pods. Okay. Alright, onward to killing aliens. So, aside from the maximum ship size, what kind of stuff do they have in the mods? Just curious. I'm gonna shoot up these 2 infector things. Shipwide announcement: during boarding action, the arcade machine will be linked to the helmet cams. I feel like that'd be kind of a cool thing to have. Is like you just like target highlight all the aliens so that the guy with the helmet could shoot them. Let's see. Like he's on your 6. They're everywhere. If there's no aliens on board the derelict, you could prank your away team members. Just like behind you. Still working on... Oh, we got 1 rocket turret online, that's pretty good. The other one's got all of its stuff allocated, but it's waiting on construction task. could micromanage it, but I'm not in any particular hurry. We can let people rest and do whatever they want to do, and they'll get to it. At some point, I think I have to put a third shield in the forward section of the ship. How many system points? We got 11 system points left. I think we're mostly done with the ship design. We might start thinking about gathering up resources for a second ship soon once we've figured out our noble metal and base metal shortage issues. Oh, this thing is still broken. Hello? Can we rebuild him? I think our ship's crew is just a little backlogged because our ship is so huge now. We'll just give our guys a minute to catch up. Wait till this gets fixed. Looks like we're missing an infra block. We should have the resources to make one though. Or a tech block. I think I said infra block. We're out of tech blocks, yeah. Get some Energium too while we're at it. So we should be... Okay, so we're out of tech blocks. Assembler's waiting on... out of energy cells. This output tile is full, so that we just have to wait for, I think. Energy cells are being produced, but we have quite a high demand for energy cells on the ship here. We're actually completely out of energy cells, which is a problem because we have no ability to recharge our shields. Prisoner recruited Xylojax. Welcome aboard, Xylojax. What do you do? Xylojax SMA. He's a capable backup away team member, pistol only, good at construction and industry. Let's give him a shift schedule. Xylojax is going to go on schedule 2, let's say. Let's see how Liberty's doing. Liberty doesn't want to be free anymore. That's good. And then Gray is still thinking about it forever. And getting in fistfights with his fellow prisoners, apparently. Like, as long as I'm locked in the cell with this guy, I don't want to be a crew member. If he's gonna be a crew member, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to remember the name of that one TV series where they had aliens. They had like multiple different species of aliens that invaded Earth. There was like a subservient race that was called the Skitters that were like bug aliens, and they had like implants that made them like slave soldiers basically, with their cybernetics controlling them. And then there was like a different race of aliens that was like the more advanced ones that was controlling them and making them do stuff. If you guys know what show I'm talking about, I can't remember what it's called. Anon, not crew, is food? I didn't understand that. Anyone not crew is food, is that what it is? That's true. Oh, I forgot about this bug. The starfighters aren't allowed to venture far from the ship by default when it loads from the save game. I sent in a bug report for that last time, I think. Okay. There we go. Oh, starfighters have some more room to roam. We're done in this sector, so we should be... Oh, we actually got our guns and stuff repaired. That's good. So we're still looking for noble metals. We actually got plenty of ice now. And plenty of water. That's good. I think we just had to sit. We kept on building new grow beds, and I think that kept on using up all of our water. We just had to hit a certain like critical threshold, and also catch up with our composting, maybe. Which we are catching up now. We're down to 17 from like 30 something before. I'm gonna do one more of these things. I don't want to spend too many infra blocks at a time because we're always running out of those. Okay, let's see. Send Clendathu Whelm to Lupia Sheridan's Swirl. So this resource-rich sector was a dead end. So we're going back to... We could conceivably go back to this place anyway, but it's probably more efficient if we just keep going. But if I don't go do this, they'll keep bothering me forever through the rest of the playthrough. So maybe I do want to go do that. But first, we need to blow up the Slavers Guild ship. Looks like they left that nebula, so... I forgot we're out of energy cells. This is gonna be interesting. Dear robots, please shoot at the slavers and not me. Thanks. Okay. So we can actually fire all of our guns at this point because our shields are down. If we're lucky, we can take out the shields before they come back up again. With the new missile turrets that we just installed. Maybe we should actually... I'm actually going to save the energy weapons for when those shields come back up. Since because of our lack of... Oh, as soon as I turn the energy weapons off, their shields came back up. That figures. We'll turn the missile turrets off. It's the only problem with missile turrets, you can't shoot them all the time. You have to like time them correctly in conjunction with the other weapons. Please die. Okay, we got the one shield down. Actually, I have 4 shields, 2 big ones and 2 little ones. Mainly worried about the big ones. We jump here. See if we can finish their shields off first. Maybe I'm being greedy here. Yeah, okay, we got it. Gotta go see if we can bum some cells, energy cells off the military alliance. Maybe. Or we'll stop here. We might be able to manufacture energy cells, I'm not sure. I think we still have a little bit of noble metal left, don't we? No, we don't. Okay, we have robots in this sector with us here. Shields are still down. We have to get rid of this before it signals the robot hordes and draws more of them in. Thank you. Hey Axel, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Guys, if you're not already aware, which I'm sure you guys probably are, Axel is one of the developers, was one of the 3 folks that work on the game. He's their like marketing and PR guy, so he hangs out on the Discord a lot. Good to see you, man. We're honored by your presence. I'm trying to get this playthrough wrapped up before Alpha 19 comes out, because I feel like it's going to be soon. Might be soon indeed. Great stuff coming. Yeah, I know. Johnson. Got a micro breach here. Kenneth's already on the case. Very good. Alright, we're done with the robots at this point, so we can go ahead and board. Oh, more bots. Where are they? Over here, okay. They already sent out the other shuttle? Whoops. Okay, we're gonna launch... Looks like we had enough energy cells to partially re-engage our shield, so that's good at least. We're gonna launch again. I think the robots might board this derelict instead of boarding our ship. We'll see about that. Oh, there's no dropship. It's just a bunch of fighters. This is actually kind of dangerous for our fighter pilots here. I think we got it under control, though. Alright, sweet. Yeah, usually it's better if they engage the ship before they engage the fighters, because then the ship can take the hits. The fighters can somewhat, but not as much as the ship can, because they don't have shields. Okay, we still have one shuttle full of dudes that's ready to go, because I forgot to undraft them, apparently. That's okay. Live bait. There we go. Okay. We got an enemy crew member in the pod there. I don't think this is one of the super crazy ones, though. But we'll find out, I guess. I think that... Oh, Leia's unconscious. She just got too tired for fighting aliens, apparently. We'll leave her there for a minute. We'll come back. Don't worry, Leia. We haven't forgotten you. Promise not to replace you with the new crew member that's in the cryopod. Okay. Reminds me of some of the stuff that happens in the narrative in Ixion. It's like, we sent these away team members out, and different people came back, but they claim to be the same people. Seems fine. Let's... So I'm gonna have Lakit here return Leia to the shuttle. Everybody else is gonna go help grab the new guy out of the pod. What the heck happened to my shuttles here? I guess they got undocked somehow. Okay. Maybe because I undrafted, they started doing something else. Okay. The dock went away. There we go. There is an airlock here, that's good. Okay. Leia's awake again. Let's just have Christian open this. If he gets shot up, then we'll... Okay, what do we got here? A smart police officer, okay. Weapon skill of 5, nice, nice. Okay, this guy's a good away team member. We're definitely gonna add them onto the main rotation. They're not good at much else. They're sort of vaguely okay at botany. They will eventually be really good at gunnery and piloting, so that's pretty good. Always use more fighter pilots. Not that we have more fighters, but it's good to have more coverage. You can be undrafted also, by the way. Okay, what have we got here? Any energy cells, perchance? No such luck. We did get some corpses, though. We have been looking for those. And we didn't find the Slavers Guild, so this is the next best thing. I feel kind of bad, like, playing in a zoomed out mode in the tactical view all the time, but, like, because the art in the game is so pretty, but, like, it's just easier to keep track of what's going on. It's more practical that way, so I guess I switch back and forth a lot. Let's see. Hull scrap. Okay. Wait a sec. Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's see. We are not actually that low on ice anymore. How about that? Okay. Well, we're gonna buy all their energy cells, probably, or at least a bunch of them. We have some laser rifles for sale. We could sell some assault rifles. I don't really want this shotgun. We have a ton of laser pistols, apparently. We'll sell some of those. We'll sell one of the 5.7 pistols. I think we're going to end up using some of them. We could potentially sell some hull blocks. I think I'm going to do that because we're pretty much done with like 80% of our ship build at this point, at least until we decide to build a second ship. So we don't really need that right now. We actually afforded all 10 energy cells, and just about broke even with the stuff that we sold here, so that's pretty good. Is there anything else we want to sell? I think we might think about selling some soft scrap here. Yeah, let's do that. Would be more profitable maybe to sell soft blocks, but I don't know. I don't want to invest the industry time. So we got to make a decision about. I heard a fist fight for a second there, but either ended already or I'm hallucinating. That's also possible. Let's see. Do you want more energy turrets or more rocket turrets? The most sensible thing would be to do one of each, but it doesn't look pretty that way. I think we're going to... Let's do 2 energy turrets. We only really need 2 missile turrets for, like, putting holes in the enemy ship. The rest can be for punching down their shields and destroying their systems. We'll do one at a time since we don't have enough advanced blocks right now. Do these guys have any tech blocks or infra blocks? Or, no tech blocks. They do have infra blocks, but they're expensive. We don't have any energy blocks. That's okay. We gotta give away our laser guns. Hold on. I'll wait till Sophia gets back from mining so we can see the whole team here. Alright, here we go. Okay, so Sophia is a candidate. Silene is a candidate. Nikolai is a candidate. Definitely Leia. Leia is the first person that's going to get a laser gun. Christian will eventually get one, but he hasn't earned it yet. So it's going to be Nikolai and Sophia, or is there only one other one? I don't remember. Oh no, they require weapon skill 5, so they're not quite ready yet. So it's really just that one person. I think the new police officer guy that we recruited had a weapon skill 5 though, didn't he? Or maybe I'm misremembering. What was that guy's name? Was it Theo? No. Shakira, game developer. Okay, cool. Was a police officer. Just looking at the profession. Here we go. It was Cassie. Cassie, weapon skill 5. Yeah, so Cassie's going to be an away team member right away. Give Cassie a laser rifle, a laser pistol. Do we have some of them on board? I think we do. Yes. And we'll give him a bulletproof vest and an oxygen tank. Alright, the question is, who's Cassie going to replace? I think it's going to be Silene. She's really good at construction industry, so it'd be good to have her on board the ship. She's also really good at piloting. And she's capped out at her skill level 4. Actually, Lakit's only capped at skill level 3, though, so I think Lakit, it would make more sense to take Lakit off the team. And I already forgot the person's name. Was it Nikolay? Lakit. No, Lakit was the guy we're taking off the team. Cassie. Okay, so we're taking Lakit off the team for Cassie. Perfect. I'm just gonna make sure he gets his Lakit gets his kit. Fire. Don't set my ship on fire, that's rude. Kind of fun watching the Military Alliance launch all their fighters. Okay, let's see. Here comes the weapons coming online, nice. We're still out of energy cells, though. Are we out of energy cells? Did we just buy 10 of them? I guess we used them all on the robots and stuff. Is there anything? What are we missing to make energy cells? It's probably electronics components. Let's buy electronics components. We could potentially sell some medical supplies for this. We don't technically have to, but it wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. I'm gonna sell one assault rifle. I'm gonna keep the 2 submachine guns, I think. We're gonna use all the augmentation parts fairly soon, I think. Or start to, anyway. I'll sell a couple units of medical supplies since they're at a premium. And a couple more hull blocks. How are we doing on steel plates? We're at 4. That's not bad. Still working on the infrascrap over here. Oh, we got the last of it already. Cannot repair missing energy blocks. Well, that's not good. We need that shield. Let's see. Energy blocks require... energy cells, of course. Which we should be able to manufacture once we get the electronics components into our pipeline here. Oh, this is getting fixed now. Good. Okay, that's a relief. We just had the one missing energy cell for the energy turret. That's okay. Alright, where to? I think we're ready to leave the resource-rich sector. I keep wanting to blow up the Slavers Guild ship, but they keep hanging out in the nebula all the time. I don't really want to wait for them to come out. Let's see. I don't think we've checked out this sector yet. I'm gonna wrap up in a second because of work. But let's try to clear this derelict real quick, and then we'll get situated here for next time. Send out the fighters. Keep out robots. Yeah, this is okay, actually, yeah. It's gonna be a little sketchy with the robots coming off of there and off of here at the same time, and us being out of energy cells, but I think we'll be alright. I mean, there's no way to make them target this guy, is there? Maybe. No, not really. It's actually probably better if we just kill these guys first. Well, the one fighter's targeting that guy, but the other one's not. It's interesting. Where's our defense? It's taking too long. Let's zone these guys back to here. Have them come back towards the ship. Oh no! Red Mirage, you're coming in hot. Oh god. Okay, well that's the experience on board the ship here. You're new here, so you haven't had a fighter get shot out from under you before, but you'll learn. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start building another one right away, assuming we're able to. Okay, the point defense turrets are coming in now, so we're okay. The question is, do I send the fighter over here? I think we can actually just send the shuttles directly. I don't think we want to lose our other fighter doing that. Eric's been shut down. Goose! Okay, those guys are coming over here. We're gonna wait for them because they're launching towards the ship. Okay, here comes the point defenses. Good. Alright, now we're gonna send out, now that they're attacking the main ship, we're gonna send the shuttles out. Just gotta hope the ship doesn't get set on fire while we're gone, but I think we'll be alright. Talk to me, Goose. Okay, point defense took care of it. Very good. Let's get over there before any more of this nonsense happens. More of them? Did they send on the signal? No, it's more of them on top of here. That's okay. We're gonna send the fighter over. Robots are very busy in this sector. Okay, let's get on this guy first. I want to shoot those guys because they're in a cluster if we can. Yeah, okay. Cassie, you're not looking great anymore. Why don't you come back over here? They switch targets on me. Okay. Alright, we got it. I think that's everybody. Yep. Beautiful. What do we got for our trouble here? Let's bring back our fighter. Bringing all this stuff on board, we got a little bit of mystery meat. We got some recycler supplies, food supplies, water, Hyperium, energy rods. We didn't get any energy cells or electronics components, unfortunately. We aren't going to get much info scrap either because the robots broke everything and tore it apart already. We want hull scrap. We could take some hull scrap, you know. Alright, I think we're going to leave it there for today. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Axel, good to have you on as always. Thank you very much for coming to visit us here. And Boomalope and Hobby Wasabi, thank you both for hanging out in the chat and talking to me and everybody. Hope you have a good afternoon and a good weekend, Evan. I'll see you. Take care, folks.